Fuck it, man. Fuck it. This is a great day, and shit's slowly gotten more and more fucking annoying as things have gone on. But we're gonna do JoJo, man. We're gonna do fucking JoJo right now because I do agree to an extent that this episode should be hype as fuck, and they better pace it to where this is finished in this one episode because I don't need them going beyond this with this arc. It's not necessary. Yes, it's cool. It's not necessary. We're gonna hunt these motherfucking rats. We're gonna get this Jotaro shine, and we're gonna get the fuck out. That's the plan right now. Plus, I really do want to listen to this OP, but right now, the only thing I really want to do is be done for the fucking day, dude. I just want to be done for the day. I want to watch Thunderbolt Fantasy. I want to be done. So let's get into JoJo. I really wanted to just skip this week, but ain't nobody having that. Apparently, ain't nobody having that. So it is what it is. I'm gonna start this episode right now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the only thing I'm counting on is that as I watch this, it's gonna bring a smile to my face. That's all I'm counting on. And we're diving straight into it, son. That's what the man said. My boy. Jotaro was like, what the fuck? Yeah, never mind. You're right, though. You're right. At the very least, I figured this would happen, and I'm content with it. It is bringing a smile to my face right now. Dude, this OP is godly. I also gotta remember to factor this in when I consider the best of the summer. When I make those rankings, I definitely gotta factor this in because it's pure hype. Word Hoshi. I mean, this is the first time we've done a JoJo stream this late. Jason. Whew. The God, man. It won't be too long now. It won't be too long now before we see the God himself. Let's go fucking hunting, boys. Yeah, you guys are right, man. I can't be skipping this. I can't be skipping this, especially because I feel as though they'll be able to finish this within the episode. Mamada. Jotaro sensei. If there's one thing you're telling my boy to do right now, Jotaro, is to have patience, and it's not something. It's not Josuke's strong suit, that's for sure. Check the man's swag though. That new outfit is those new additions are on point. Those look like bird tracks to you? That tracking prowess though. He's got the recording equipment and everything. Don't just encroach upon it, Doc. See, this is exactly what this arc is for, Rocket, is to remind you how much of a boss Jotaro really is. Absolutely disgusting. Ew. I know, I feel you, Josuke. Disgusting. Man is a guy, and his prowess is only transcended post Stardust. This fiend, dude. Yo, I just remembered exactly how this shit goes. That's the point of Aoshi. That's why he put it there. Trying to give him some shine right now. Look at that inspection, that prowess of the god. You can't be looking at it like an ordinary rat, Josuke. Exactly. Disgusting. Gureto. Steins Gate is far superior to Erased. But that's neither here nor there. Disgusting, man. They really did put some censorship on it, though. Dave was like, we can't show all of that. That's the thing about it too. It has such a grimy stand. It's just. Don't lose your composure, man. If only it was that simple. That it does, Rocket. I've seen that heavily as the point of this arc as well. That and to remind you of just how much of a boss Jotaro really is. Disgusting. It looks so much worse than this in the manga, though. It looks so much worse than this in the manga. Let's go, man. And they give Star Platinum the feature. That's what I'm talking about, man. There is no animal that cannot be tracked. What do you mean by prefer Part 4 Star Platinum? There we go, man. Oh, in terms of design, honestly, I mean, it shifted too in the manga itself. But honestly, as far as design, I like it the way Star Platinum looked in I mean in Stardust. But it's not too big of a deviation versus like the changes design wise to Jotaro himself. Don't get ahead of yourself, boy. My boy. Damn. What character do I like? There's a lot of characters that I like, bro. I can't be listing off character after character for you from every single part of JoJo that I've read. That's too much. And there's too many characters that I like. It's too vague of a question. It's been a while since we've heard the narrator do anything right now. This is nice. As far as if you're talking about JoJo's, yeah, I would agree with that. If out of the ones I've seen, and granted, the last one I have yet to meet. I haven't read Stone Ocean yet, so I don't know anything about Jolene like that. But aside from her origins, like I know about her stem, but I don't have the context of the individual arcs of Stone Ocean to really speak to her like that. I feel like I would love her the most, but it remains to be seen. But out of the ones I've seen, including Giorno, Josuke is still my favorite. Ooh. What a god. My least favorite JoJo is Jonathan. Yeah, I'm talking about the actual anime narration, not anything to do with Koichi's narration. Like they have their own narrator that they've had for the longest. I really need to start Stone Ocean, man. I really need to read that shit. And then finally make my way to Steel Ball Run. It's just I never have the time, man. Like when I finally finished part 5, that was an endeavor in and of itself. This is why Jotaro is such a boss, man. And in the end, he still orchestrates everything for the man and leaves it on him. Exactly. That's why I want to actually see it. Like, the problem about it is that I know too much about what happens in Stone Ocean, even though I have yet to read it. Like, I've been spoiled on a couple things, but I want to, that's why I don't want to hear anything more about it. I just want to finally get to it. That face. Whew. Dude, hearing Jotaro say Zawardo. Too good. Too fucking good. Dude, their production is full of gods right now. Damn. Oh, I'd rock that hairstyle too, man. If I could get that shit all day, and if anyone ever called me out on it, I probably wouldn't react like my boy here, but I'd still be quite salty. Dude, this BGM is beast. Fuck Buggy, man. Can't be missing crucial shots, dog. So nasty. The thing is, everything that we see here, because the stylization and how hyper stylized it is, it still doesn't look as gross as it did in the manga. Whew. Sit the fuck down. The man who deflects pressure. Realistically, though, Jotaro, you could have let those rats do what they please for a while longer. Wait, yo, the arc after this is more on greatness, if I remember correctly. Or is it no, I don't think there's anything that comes after this and before that. Because the god's still not coming for a little while longer. But let's go, man. Yeah, it's just a tease, though, man. I don't recall actually getting into it until the arc after. Let me see this preview. Yeah, it's exactly. Yeah, we do get it. We do catch a glimpse of the god, though. We do catch a glimpse of the god. Let's go, man. I'm actually so I started this off, and this is why JoJo is so much love to me. This is why I love this series and why it's so much magic. Is that I started off on this. I wasn't in the best of moods. I'm not gonna lie to you. And after this episode, I feel great. I honestly do. Like I've surpassed my issues for the most part. I mean, I still don't feel the best, but it brought happiness to my heart to watch this, man, and to get that Jotaro shine, to get past this arc. It was an arc that I was willing to discard, though. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. It was an arc that I was willing to discard, knowing what comes after this and how we're finally gonna start to hit the stride of Diamond's Unbreakable. This is where it starts to finally go in. But Jeremy, well, I don't want to spoil anything for anybody, but that's why I don't like to talk too much about stuff outside of part 4 as well, because these streams are supposed to be spoiler free. But that is in fact one of my favorite stands of all time, and this is in fact one of my favorite villains of all time. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. Everybody should feel that way. If you don't, I don't know what's wrong with your mentality. But with that said, I gotta get up out of here. No. This is, for me, I don't know but for everybody else. For me, this is when it started. When I was reading it, it was this next arc with Rohan that when I was starting to like really get into it. I mean, yeah, it only escalates. It's an arc that scales so fucking well, where it's just like each thing at a certain point just surmounts the last, and it goes over and over again. It's perfect with the scaling. But for me, this next arc is when I was really starting to get into part 4. So that it's just my personal thing. This is when I felt it hit its stride. Doesn't mean that everyone else has to feel that way. But yeah, with that said, I'm gonna get up out of here, guys. Smash that like button if you enjoyed the greatness, and I'm out. Peace.